In the little town of Bedrock, all is peaceful. But out on the edge of town, at the rock pit where Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble work, things are not quite so quiet. Fred Flintstone is a little tired of slaving away all day in a rock pit for a bare living. And as usual, he expresses his views loud and clear. At least, loud.
Barney, what are we doing here in this dirty old rock pit?
Oh, what do you mean, Fred? What are we doing here? We're working. You know, making little rocks out of big rocks. Why?
That's just it, Barney. We've been doing the same thing for 7 long years, and what do we get out of it?
Well, for one thing, Fred, you got promoted from number 3 scoop shovel to number 1 scoop shovel, and you got your own shovel, too.
You're missing the point, Barney. Can't you see we're not getting anywhere working in this rock pit? We get up every day at the same time, come to work at the same place, do the same job with the same boss, and these even look like the same rocks.
Oh, yeah, Fred, I see what you mean. Well, we still got the same house, the same wife, the same kids. We're in a rut.
Well, it's okay for you to spend the rest of your life doing hard physical labor, but I got more than muscles, Barn. I got brains and talent.
Oh, you have? No, I mean, sure you have, Fred. I never saw a man handle a number 1 scoop like you.
Okay, go ahead and laugh, but I'm gonna better myself.
How, Fred?
Well, I'm gonna go up in the world, amount to something, be important. I'm gonna get me a position worthy of my talents. I'm gonna aim at the stars, Barney. I'm gonna go after a new career.
A new career? You mean you're gonna quit the gravel pit business?
You heard me good. If you want to get a new job, you gotta give up the old one, right?
But Fred, what if you don't get a new job?
Bon, in this life, you gotta take chances. Didn't LBJ give up being a cowboy so he could become president?
Gee, Fred, I never thought of it that way.
Trouble with you, Barney, is you don't think, period. Someday when I'm rich and famous, you'll remember the day I had the courage to give up my seniority at the gravel pit. Come on, Bon, we're quitting. Let's turn in our shovels.
But Fred, you sure you know what I'm doing?
You want to be rich and famous like me, don't you?
Well, I am a little tired of these rocks.
Anybody who'd work in a rock pit has got rocks in his head. Come on. Hey, boss, here's my shovel and Barney's too. We're quitting. From now on, we're gonna be professional men. Work with our brains. See you around.
Gee, Fred, what about our wives?
Oh, we won't let success go to our heads. We'll keep the same old wives.
I mean, how are we gonna tell them we quit our jobs, Fred?
Simple. We won't tell them. Let it come as a surprise.
Yeah, but Fred, how are we gonna explain not having any money on payday?
Fine. You gotta learn to think big. We'll make big money. Quit worrying.
Well, how are we gonna get rich, Fred?
First, we'll look for a position that fits our talents. Where's the morning paper, Bon?
Right here, Fred. Well, we ought not to read the funnies now, Fred. We better start looking for a job.
That's just what I'm gonna do, Bon. Here's a want-ads. Now, let's see. Help wanted. Ah, here's something more down my alley. Wanted. Brain surgeon. $65 a week. That's it, Bon. That's $40 a week more than we got at the rock pit.
But, Fred, you think you could be a brain surgeon?
How do I know, Barney? I never tried. Wait, there's more to it. Must have college diploma. Too bad. I must have lost my college diploma.
Oh, who you kidding, Fred? Yeah, you was a grammar school dropout.
Now, wait. Here's another job opportunity. Help wanted. 2 men with strong backs. Not afraid of hard work. Don't have to be too bright. Plenty of fresh air and sunshine. $50 a week.
50 a week? Let's take it, Fred. Where is it?
Apply at Bedrock Rock Pit. Hey, that's our old jobs. They're paying more money.
Gee, you think they'll take us back, Fred?
Take us back? Are you a quitter?
No, but I can't be out of work too long, you know. I got a lot of hungry mouths to feed at home, including my own.
Barney, to be a success in this world, you gotta have patience. It might take us a week to be rich and famous, so relax.
You see any other jobs in the paper, Fred?
Now, let's see. Sheep herder. Must have college diploma and 4 years experience. Boy, you can't get very far these days without an education. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold it, hold it.
Well, what is it, Fred? Did you find us a new career?
Is this it or is this it? Our troubles are over, Barn. Listen to this. Would you like to be rich, famous, and popular? Would you like to work at home and make a fortune in your spare time?
Yeah, that sounds good, Fred. When do we go to work?
Not work, Barn. Nobody ever got rich working. This is a new career.
Go on, Fred, read it. What does it say?
Be a songwriter and make millions.
Songwriter? But we can't write songs, Fred.
Maybe you can't, Barney, but I can. I'm a natural. Tunes run through my head all day long. You are my paper. La la la. Yeah, yeah. Just think of a tune and think up some words to go with it. You know, moon, June, croon, boon, fortune.
But what about me, Fred? I can't even hum Happy Birthday.
That's okay, Barn. I got enough talent for both of us. You can be my agent.
Agent?
Sure. I write the songs and you sell them. You get 10% of the money.
10%? That's not much, Fred.
Barn, did you ever figure out how much 10% of $1 million is? Yeah. Now, let's see. First, I gotta get me a guitar.
A guitar? What for, Fred?
Well, you notice all the swingers nowadays use electric guitars. You don't think Elvis carries a piano around on his back, do you?
When are we gonna get an electric guitar, Fred?
I've thought of that too, Barn. You got $63 in your piggy bank, haven't you?
Yeah, but I'm saving that for a rainy day.
Hear that, Barn? Rain. Barney, today is your lucky day. I'm gonna show you how to turn that $63 into a fortune.
Gee, how, Fred?
Simple, Barney. You go buy me a good electric guitar to create songs with. I'll make $10 million, and you'll get 10%, which in round figures is, several $1,000s.
Oh, gee, Fred. I never realized being a millionaire was so simple. I'll be right back, Fred. Well, Fred, here it is.
But, Barney, I said I needed an electric guitar.
I didn't have enough money to buy an electric guitar, Fred, so I bought this kerosene guitar. You just pour the kerosene, light the pilot.
All right, all right. Here, let me try it out. It needs tuning.
Well, Fred, this is it. Today we start on the road to riches. Go ahead, write a song, Fred.
Well, I had a keen idea for a song one day. A song called, now get this, I'll Never Forget What's Her Name.
That sounds commercial, all right.
And then I wrote, I'm getting tears in my ears from lying flat on my back, crying my eyes out over you, little darling. Blues.
Yeah, 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 Fred.
Yeah. Let me see now. I need a good swinging tune. Let's see here. I got it. Lady Pagliaccio, I love you very much. See who it is, Bon. I don't want to lose this mood.
All right. Into the wagon. You're under arrest.
What's wrong, officer? A burglary in this neighborhood?
All right, wise guy. You'll have to come along with me. The neighbors turned you in for beating your wife.
My what? There must be some mistake, officer. My wife is visiting her mother out of town.
That's right, Your Honor. Nobody here but Fred and me.
Well, all right, but cut out that racket, or I'll have to run you in.
Gee, Fred, the neighbors don't seem to like your singing.
Barney, I'll have you to know that my singing ain't half as crummy as it sounds.
Oh, gee, Fred, I never thought of it like that. See you later, Fred.
Okay. Well, where you going, Barn?
Well, it's not that I mind listening to you singing, Fred, but I gotta go home. I got work to do.
Wake?
Sure. I gotta figure out how much 10% of $1 million is.
People just don't understand us geniuses. Now, let's see now. Oh, the sweetest girl underneath the skies was the brown-eyed girl with the 3 blue eyes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Barney! Hey, Barney! I got it! I wrote my first hit! Come on over, hurry!
Well, what's up, Fred?
What's up? I just created my first big smash, a real top 10 ditty. It'll sell 200,000 easy. I'd buy 100,000 myself.
Yeah, well, don't just stand there with your kerosene guitar smoking, Fred. Belt it out!
Okay, Barn, just listen to this. In every job that must be done, there's an element of fun. You find the fun, and snap! That job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. And a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Hold it, Fred.
Medicine go down.
Hey, Fred, hold it!
Go
Fred!
down.
Hey, Fred, hold it!
What do you mean, hold it? Do the Beatles get interrupted in the middle of an aria?
Gee, I'm sorry, Fred, but I thought I'd heard that song before someplace.
What do you mean you heard that song before? That's impossible. I just wrote it. The ink isn't even dry yet on the lead sheets.
I can't help it, Fred, but it seems like I heard that tune someplace. I'll be right back.
Where you going, Bon?
I'm going over to my house. I'll be right back, Fred.
How do you like that guy? He thinks he heard my original song someplace else. Well, what have you got there, Bon?
It's a new phonograph record, Fred. Can I use your record player?
Sure, Barney. We're business partners, aren't we?
Yeah. Now listen to this, Fred.